Hey, my name is Kevin, and today I'm going to explain some of the rules of the most popular sport in the world. Oh, wait, we're talking about the other kind of football? American football? Okay, got it. Today I'm going to explain some of the rules of the most popular sport in the United States. The basic premise of the game is simple. If you're on offense, you want to score as many points as possible by either scoring a touchdown, taking the ball into the end zone, or a field goal, kicking the ball through the uprights. And if you're on defense, you're trying to stop the other team from doing those things. People who watch football every week know that the game is more complicated than just that, and there are a lot of rules or things that happen which leave people who don't watch the game on a regular basis confused. One of those things that trips up newcomers are the penalties. In football, there are a lot of penalties that can be called, and they differ throughout the different levels of play, whether it be grade school, college, or the pros. However, for the most part, the penalties will be called the same, and that goes for the ones I will be covering in this video. Now let's start from the beginning. A penalty occurs when a player breaks one of the rules of the game, which is followed by the referee throwing that yellow thing onto the field. There can be more than one penalty called on a single play. All it takes is the ref seeing a player break the rules and him or her throwing the penalty flag. Penalties can move a team forward or back 5, 10, 15 yards, or even to the spot of the foul in certain cases. If a team has less than the amount of yards awarded for the penalty until they reach the end zone, the ball can be moved half of that distance. I know what you may be thinking. This is a lot of rules, but I promise it'll start to click. Now time for the specifics. Some of the most common penalties that are called in a game are offsides, false start, and holding. Offsides is when a member of the defense has a part of their body on the wrong side of the line of scrimmage when the ball is snapped. Let's look at an example. The other side of this is a false start. This is when a member of the offense moves before the ball is snapped. For the interior lineman, this is any movement at all. But for the players on the outside, the motion has to either be across the line of scrimmage or quick like the play is starting. Both of those penalties result in a 5-yard loss for whichever team commits the infraction. Next up is holding. Holding is called on the offense when a player tackles or grabs the defensive player when trying to block them. This results in a 10-yard loss. And here's an example. And holding is called on the defense when they tackle or grab the offensive player who isn't carrying the ball. This results in a 5-yard loss, but also an automatic first down for the offense. Now you know how penalties work in American football and even learned a few of them. It might be tough trying to figure them all out at first, but the more you'll watch, the more you'll understand, because the refs do tell you what they are after the play. Thanks for watching and have a great day.